Hey guys, welcome to a little post 15 years chat. Um, in a couple of days' time, and I guess by the time you see this video, it'll been up for a week, maybe, or a little under a week, if I put this up next Wednesday. My 15-year anniversary, and just a few things I realised making the video. So I've got a few little notes. Right, because I'm distracted by what I've written there. I've written subpar content. Maybe. But I think in some ways I'll lean into it. That's what the Mab and Tom little cartoon style is. That's intentionally bad. That's just like, it looks like rubbish because I put no effort in, and it looks like I put no effort in. It's just like, this took me 10 seconds to make, or 30 seconds to make. Sometimes it takes longer, but it's quick and easy to make that little animated style, and I like it. I have a lot of fun with it, and I should make a video where it's just that. Like my supercars videos, I wouldn't say they're subpar. I like to put out videos that I actually have something to say about. My Minecraft series, I'm pretty happy with the Minecraft series, the way I edit that. I think the only area that you might complain about is how I record it, my F1 Manager stuff with my phone, because I don't have the stuff to record. I think you can record with Xbox by posting it onto the Xbox thing, and I tried to download like replays and stuff, but I don't know. It didn't really want to work. Eisner Amato makes really good videos. Like all of his videos are painstakingly made. The animations, the editing, it's amazing. Every time you watch one of his videos, it's a masterpiece. Even if he might think that the videos themselves aren't quite what he wanted or something. There's music, there's, he's a funny guy, there's lots of bits that he does in the videos, whereas like you don't even have to care about Team Fortress 2 or his career to actually enjoy the video. Mine is more serious because I'm a more serious guy, but I do have little funny jokes. Like, people probably don't notice this, but in the animated bit for the Mab and Tom stuff, the seating arrangements are not the same. I was actually sitting on the other side of Liam, but we were just like sitting there next to one another up against the computer playing Gmod and making my video. A lot of what's in there is true, apart from him throwing up. That's obviously an exaggeration. But there was like really, that's it? This is all you got? But it's like, I'm not going to walk into someone's house and ask them to do a whole bunch of stuff for me. I only do that, like, if I'm going to ask someone to do a lot of stuff for me, I have to pay them, because it's not fair. I'm taking a lot of their time. And I have paid Liam for his time and artwork in the past. It was weird. That was a present to him. That was a commission from me. Maybe it didn't need to be a birthday present. Maybe I should have done it as a separate thing, but he took it seriously, I took it seriously. I think we both learned a lot, and that was a pretty good experience. The Mab and Dad bit, my dad does not look like that at all, but I like the idea. I like the idea of him looking like that. And when I showed Eisner Amato an earlier version of the 15-year anniversary video, there is a bit from the top 10 videos and video of the month for same industries where I did like this sort of detailed sort of picture of like, because I briefly mentioned, I used to come here when I was a kid at this location I was recording at. So in the thumbnail it's got my dad in quotation marks, but it's not actually what my dad looks like. It's closer to what my grandfather looks like, which is funny. I don't quite put as much effort into my videos as I could, but I think maybe my heart's not in it. Like, I care a lot more about how long things take. I care about how I feel going through the process. And if it takes a long time and I don't have the passion behind it, it's going to lose I'm going to lose a lot of drive going through it. I need to be really invested in what I'm doing to be like, I love what I'm doing, and you will see the effort and the love. And I don't think I'll have a lot of videos that are like that. Sometimes you do see the effort, like, the logo for Minecraft and the beanie at the moment is a great looking logo. I really like it. I think the way I made the logo is really good. But yeah, I don't think I really put a lot of effort into my videos, and I did put some effort into the 15-year anniversary video because it's a big deal. I kind of have to. But that leads me to where my priorities truly lie. First comes health, and my health is kind of a lot of what I deal with at the moment. I get up, and if I focus on eating, I'm not like fully focused, not fully like invested, but like I get up, I eat breakfast. I'm recording videos now, but I'm even running out of time to do that. But I don't have to worry too much because I don't have to cook anything. And I realised this, I've been working on some stuff for Same Industries, and that's been taking a lot of time, and I've not been enjoying it. But we've been talking about it, and we're gonna try and make it easier next time around. I think I just like to try and enjoy myself at the moment more than put in the hard yards, put in the hard time to make a video. I did put a lot of time into this 15-year anniversary video. I started working on the script pretty early. I started thinking about my ideas. I think there was a bit where I didn't even... the bit where I talk about deleting my channel, that wasn't in it for a while, and then eventually I did put it in because I went, oh no, I've got to put this in. This will be a great bit. There's another thing that I was going to include, but it's probably going to be in a different video where I talk about the Minecraft series. Like, I'm a pretty lazy person, and I think I prioritize my life and my happiness over everything else. If I'm like, I've had enough, I want to go do something else, that's what I do. I don't try and burn myself out trying to get a project done, because I think it always ends up where I go, I hate this. This is the worst thing ever. At least I want to come back to the 15-year anniversary video and go, yeah, it's a good video. It's got a good bit. I might never come back to that video. And then the other bit I realized making the 15-year anniversary video is apparently I've made 164 videos on Mabini Talks. So I've got near the end of the video, there's like a stats. There's like subscribers, videos, views on each channel. And I was like, 164 videos? And so I was like, what? What videos are they? And I was thinking about it. I'm like, all right, there's a few Mab and Toms. There's a few, there's some gaming videos, but not a lot of gaming videos. There's a fair few vlogs. They probably take up a good portion, but not like a big portion. Mabini Games and Supercars Mabini, I understand why those channels got lots of videos, because I've made a lot of videos on both those channels. Let's plays, gameplays, Minecraft Seed Scribers, Friday Night Fun, those things. Like, I've made a lot of those videos. But Mabini Talks, I'm like, I find it hard to believe I made that many videos on that channel. The 15-year anniversary is going up on the Mabini Talks channel. And some of you might be wondering, why is it going up on your smallest channel? It can't go up on Supercars Mabini because no one who's subscribed to that channel is most likely to be engaged in that channel will really give much of a rat's about me and my career. So I'd rather put it on a channel where it's kind of all about me. Mabini Games, this isn't a gaming video, this is a talking video. So it's going to go on the talking channel. And people might go, oh, but you're not going to get enough views on it and stuff. Look, I'll probably do some community posts on the other channels and be like, hey, if anyone cares, I hit my 15-year anniversary video. This is a celebration video. And now we get up to actual behind the scenes talk. How I made the 15-year anniversary video. And so the first place to start is with Eyes and Tomatoes video. I started with Eyes and Tomatoes video. It was my template for making my video. And I went, all right, I'm going to go through his video. I've watched it that many times. The last edit I did for the last render I did for my video, watched back through his video and then went, oh, I need to do this for my video as well because I took the idea from his. So I've done that. And so there's a few little things like the stats bit. He does his stats bit a bit differently to mine because he's got like the 4 channels, 1 in each corner, and he's put like the overall stats in the middle. And I think it's because I can't do Photoshop much because my old computer, my Photoshop machine, it's just a bit too much mucking around. The setup's not perfect, and once I get it perfect, I'll probably do more Photoshopping, but for now, it's just going to be what it is. I'm fine with that. A lot of the stuff made for the 15-year anniversary was done in Microsoft Paint and Microsoft Paint 3D. Yeah, so I pretty much just took Eyes and Tomatoes video and was like, this is my template, and then I'm just going to Mabini-ify everything. And then I got to a few stages where I'm like, alright, so I am breaking it into chunks. My video is sort of like a flow-on sort of thing, whereas his sort of overlap one another if you know your history. So he's sort of telling it from a block by block thing, which is a lot of his videos are like that. And I guess I thought about, like, so I did the thumbnail, and I'm like, I don't really know. My thumbnail, it's not going to be fancy like Eyes No Tomatoes. He did this nice little art piece. I've just done 15 and an old icon from 2011. That's my Mr. Mabini icon from 2011. Am I truly happy with the video? I don't think so. I don't think I am truly happy with it, but I don't know if I could do much more to it. I don't really like doing those retrospective videos. I like doing a video where I have a point, and which is weird for me to say because I studied history. I love history, and what I like doing is I like having a point behind things and being like, this is my message. And I guess that's what all my videos are. Like, you watch my supercars videos. My Toyota video kind of fell on deaf ears, but I think the thumbnail wasn't very good, and I think I didn't have a very strong message because I had like 3 different versions of the bloody thing. I sort of realised something. Another thing I realised making the video was I can't try and juggle all my channels at the same time. It's too much. I end up feeling like I'm putting a little bit of effort into everything. I need to just go one at a time and be like, okay, so we're going to do talks for a bit, then we're going to do Supercars Mabini, I'm going to do my Greg Murphy video, then I'm going to do Mabini Games, and we're going to fire out 1 million episodes of Minecraft Mabini. And I think that's the best way for me to do it, so that I'm actually... Like, Mabini Games is actually a very easy channel to make videos for. Supercars Mabini requires a lot of effort. Mabini Talks doesn't take that long either.